Wah, 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 wah. That's on the lighter side. Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Dr. Bob Lee. Now, July 17th, a women's self-defense workshop in New York City is going to take place, and joining us with all the details, we have Gardea Christian, women's self-defense instructor, and Paul. Paula is going to come. She's going to join us, though. Paul Bamba of TRIFECTA is here. Welcome to the show, you guys.
Thank you.
You got to fix it up. So you guys are teaching self-defense?
Yes.
Women's self-defense. How did you start?
Self-defense. We just wanted to come up with a way to help women feel more comfortable in the city, whether traveling at night, on campus, anything like that.
That's a good
idea. There's been a lot of issues lately. So we came up with an idea to put the class together.
You guys were sitting somewhere and you said, you know what, women are being attacked all over the place. Maybe we should try to put something in place to help women.
Pretty much. We were both in the military, so it's something like we love to give back constantly, so it's something that we know we've already learned that we can just give back.
Well, thank you for your service, guys.
No problem.
That's all right. How did you start this?
So February, we actually had our first sessions, February of this year. We had our first session, did it for an hour, invited those that we've trained in the past and women that we know through connections, mutual connections, and we held the session. They loved it, it was a great success, and it's not so much just like a class where you go, it's more of an interactive, so you learn and you talk about scenarios that have happened or scenarios that you think may happen, and then we role play and enact those.
So what areas of self-defense?
So you do, right, if you have a knife, right, knock it away, or if you have with their hands, or from behind, from the side, if you're in a subway car, and being in New York City, that's something that's very familiar with a lot of people. If you're at the bar, so all those types of
hands, kicking, everything.
Hands, everything.
Biting?
Everything.
Anything
literally
you can do.
everything you can do. So when it comes to self-defense, like I talk in the class, it's all about you're fighting for your life.
Yeah.
So it's not you don't think, let me not use this. It's like, what can I get my hand on? What can I attack? What can I hit? What can I kick? What can I punch?
Yeah. Paul, have you ever experienced anything, anybody coming up on you the wrong way, or?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
I feel sorry for them if they do.
Oh, yeah.
But what's an important thing that you teach women?
As far as self-defense?
Yes.
I would say mainly it's you feel empowered once you leave the class. Like scenarios we go through is something you could actually go through, so you leave feeling like you can actually defend yourself.
Yeah.
It's not like just going to a boxing class or kickboxing like that. It's not the same.
Yeah.
You feel a lot more comfortable.
Yeah. But how does that make you guys feel, knowing that you help somebody to prepare themselves?
Feels pretty good.
Just in case you get attacked.
Yeah, it feels pretty great. We actually had one client that was harassed kind of one night, late at night, and she was able to utilize it. She didn't have to put her hands on anybody, but she was able to. She felt comfortable, like she felt like she could have handled the situation. And we don't really want you to have to use these things that we're showing you, but we want you to feel comfortable and know that you can if you need to.
Sometimes women can just throw their hand up. Nothing good will come to you. Stop them in their tracks.
Yeah, no, that's actually, it's funny because in the classes, that's one of the things that women say, like, hey, what can I do before the actual physical activity gets to? So something as simple as yelling, screaming, right? So something from simple as yelling help to saying, hey, stay away from me, it creates that disruption, because the person who's attacking is normally not expecting an initial defense.
So it may snap them out of it.
Exactly. Yes. Oh, yeah.
That would be the idea.
But when it doesn't,
and then they have the techniques
you have to go
that
to
are
the next
trained.
thing. Yeah.
Exactly. That's when you go to the kicks, the hand punches, strikes, or the weapon of opportunity.
If somebody comes up on you, or a woman, and they're coming straight at you, flush, and they're going to attack you, what do you do?
First thing I would do if I'm standing, right, just a straight
Can
push
you
kick,
see it?
just like that.
I think they can get you on that camera there.
Yeah, so just straight like a push kick, just like that.
Push kick.
Yeah. Or
in what area?
And that would be in the groin,
or
the chest area. And if you can't get the foot up, right, let's say you have a hurt leg, right, then you can straight punch to the stomach, right, the solar plex region as well.
Hold your fist tight.
Yeah, hold it tight, right, squeeze, punch out, and you can then, like I said before, if they're getting too close, right, you have the elbow, right, so if you're not able to punch, you can literally just use the elbow, try to get to the chin, the side of the head.
Do you have women work out to prepare for this? They have to
Yes.
strengthen the core and everything?
Yeah, so we do.
Because we're not just throwing the
Yeah.
arms, we're throwing it coming
Everything.
in.
Exactly. We
with a
don't
little
want you to get
something.
injured. And that's one thing in the beginning, we warm them up,
Yeah.
go through the basic fundamentals of punches, strikes, kicks, some light cardio, high intensity interval training, so they get the blood flow, the adrenaline going,
Yeah.
because that helps throughout the class too, because in those such scenarios, situations, your adrenaline is most likely going to be spiked.
Oh, yeah.
So we kind of, give that situation.
And that's
there.
important because you have to be prepared under those conditions.
Yes,
When the
exactly.
adrenaline flow is high.
Yes.
Because in an ordinary thing, you can think better. You can, yeah. You can file your nails and whistle.
Yeah.
But when it's actually happened, something else happens to you, right? You're
Yeah.
just out of your mind, sort of, but you have to react. So if
Exactly.
you're trained or disciplined to do the things necessary
It's a
to
lot
make it
easier to
happen,
deal
it'll
with.
work for you.
And that's one thing we tell the women at the end of the class, like, hey, listen, here's the one technique that you've taken, like, let's review that. So that way, when they leave from there, at a minimum, they have the situational awareness and the empowerment, the confidence, like, hey, I know of what I can do. And they have a technique or a move, like, okay, this is what I'm most confident in, so I know I can do this.
So July 17th, what's going to happen?
July 17th, 5:30 to 6:30, women will come for 1 hour of being empowered, learning techniques, being more self-aware, and by the end of that hour, they will leave knowing that they are ready for everything and anything.
You're teaching to put combinations together too?
I actually just
Sometimes when the adrenaline is flowing, you don't want to stop. Yelling and hitting at the same time.
Yes.
true, whatever works so you can get away. It's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
about just being safe.
That's right. That's right. All right. Thank you guys so much for the work that you're doing to help empower women and get them on the right track to maybe even saving their lives or saving somebody else's life.
Yes.
So on the 17th,
Yes.
everybody's going to be all under one roof. You
Yes.
guys are going to be the instructors.
Yes, I'll be
Gardea
instructing
will
227 Mulberry Street in Soho.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
It's
yes.
right next to SOB, somewhere
Yeah,
around there.
yeah, right around that area.
Right around the corner.
Yeah. All right. You guys in that area all the time?
For the most part, yes.
Yeah.
So do you want women to join you? How you
Yeah.
putting things out on social media?
Yes,
How do you
so
get people to
you
find
can
out
follow
about
us on social media. You can contact us at GYJCman is my Instagram handle, and then at Bamba Juice is
Bamba
Paul's.
Juice.
Yeah.
Oh, now you didn't tell us. Where is that on here? Bamba Juice.
It's like John.
They
Juice
put that
wouldn't
on
be-
here.
maybe on there.
So if you want women to join you, right? Here's that camera right there. You can just jump right in there and ask.
So if you want to join us on Tuesday, July 17th, 5:30 p.m. at 227 Mulberry Street, you can message myself, GYJCman, or you can message Paul at Bamba Juice, BAMBAJUICE.
There you go. Give them a big hand, everybody. Paul Bamba Juice, founder of TRIFECTA, and Gardea Christian, Women's Self Defense Head Instructor. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
See,
Appreciate
you
it.
didn't tell us about the Obama juice thing. We got to take a quick break and come back with a whole lot more next.